Why do I feel like this is so far away? That might be good. Can you guys see that? Like it's always so crooked there. Okay. 안녕하세요. One of these days I'll figure out. Someone told me I could play music that's not copyrighted, that I can download off of YouTube. And I have to figure that out sooner or later. 안녕하세요. It's good to see you. I'm gonna grab my water real quick. 안녕하세요. Hey Tuno. For any of you who follow my YouTube channel for the lives, I am going to post the stream from yesterday tomorrow. The quality came out a little bit weird, so I'm going to try it again tomorrow and see. Yes, Priscilla, you're early this time. Woo! Thank you so much for the likes. Annyeong. It will give people more of an opportunity to join, but hello. 잘 지냈어? 네, 잘 지냈어요? 준호 씨는요? 잘 지냈어요? Let me close my door. Ooh. Sit. Oh man, how's everyone doing today? 나도. Hello, thank you so much for the likes and for the shares. Already with the shares, I love it. Yes. The more likes and shares I get, the more it boosts my live, so I really appreciate that. As you can see, my goal for today is to get 20 roses. We'll see. And 5 subscribers. Let's go ahead and get started while people start to join in. So today we're going to do 38. I am going to go over to this in the middle, the Gooseapple book, since we kind of been avoiding this for a couple days. And then I'm going to go back to 39 if we have time. Okay. So let's start off with 38. 바다. What is 바다? 바다. The beach. Welcome. I see some more people are coming in. Thank you for the likes as well. So yeah, beach or the sea, seashore. All right. Very good. And those of you who are new, feel free to go ahead and give me a follow. Again, we just go through beginner content, so if this is like too easy for you, you might want to go look for someone else. Not telling you what to do though. Okay, so let's just look at, let me erase this. Y'all, so y'all hang. What is this? Tara, thank you so much for the follow. Jisuni. Sorry, kind of like went up to the top. Thank you so much for the follow. Trip. That's Korean. It is Korean. Tyler, it is. So yeah, trip. Or to travel, yes. It's fine too. Nice little trip. Actually, I don't know, let me make that pink. I'm sorry. I made it blue for the next part. So yeah. Trip, travel. Hello. Alrighty. So let's go to the particle now. You guys know I love to test you on your particles. E. Which particle is E? Is it the subject, object, or topic particle? For those of you who join on the regular, you probably know this fairly well. Subjects. Very good. Again, subject is one of our only ones where the two particles don't look the same. So E and ga, unlike the topic, which has nun and un, these both have the N sound in there somewhere. So that could be a good way to remember it. Topic particles have similar ones where the subject particles E and ga look completely different from each other. Okay. Very good. And again, oh, a notification is covering the comments. Hello, those of you who are new and learning Korean, feel free to go ahead and give me a follow. I cover, oops, didn't mean to erase that. I cover newbie and beginner content. So if you're any one of those levels, then feel free to stick around. If not, it was good seeing you. A long one. 재미있었습니다. Ooh, why? So, 재미있었습니다. This is to what? Something about fun. So yes, fun. And of course we'll do it together, so don't translate it just yet, please. 씁니다. Okay. So looking at this, I guess I could have done it here, but looking at this, we have something that indicates to us the tense. So some people are either saying it's present or past. Which one do we think it is? Gotta mix present and past. Okay. Past. Alrighty, if you say it's past, it is correct. Why? Because we have our little past tense indicator right here. If we got rid of this, then it will become present tense. Like if that was gone, present, past, present, past, present, past. Okay. Hopefully you got the idea. So instead of is fun, it'd be what? Was fun. Past tense. All right, so let's take a look at this together. So beach, trip, and then the past tense of fun. What would our translation be then? Right. The beach trip was fun. The beach trip was fun would be, yes, the literal translation of it. To the beach, we would have our location particle here. Eso. If there was a to. So you were right. Alrighty. So, I actually have another question for you guys. But give me an Apple emoji if you guys are good with the notes right here. Take a screenshot if you like. Toot, toot, toot. And then I'm going to put the definition up top. So instead of thumbs up, we're doing Apple emojis. So let me. So instead of thumbs up, we're doing Apple emojis. So let me know that you're ready to move on to the next section, and I could put the translation up top. I do have a question for you guys though. Okay, I see some apples. So 재미있었습니다. 재미있었습니다. Thank you so much for 1K. Woo woo. Alrighty. Good questions, guys. Really good questions. Keep them coming, please. Even if I can't see them or get to them, usually somebody in the chat is very good about reaching back out to you. So feel free to ask that. Yeah, exactly. So beach trip is together because there's nothing indicating that they're separate. Kind of like that company car situation. I think you were here for that. Where it was like I work or commute to a car company, and then they were like separated, but there was nothing showing that they were not related to each other. Yeah. So it's like that. Yuns, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this real quick. So just for a side note here. So let me put the translation up above first. Thank you for sharing the live. Jojo, thank you for the follow. Gabby, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you guys. So what did I say? The beach trip. Oops. Was fun. Okay. Olivia, thank you for the follow. So my question to those of you who might be a little bit more on like the high beginner side, why are we using E here and not the object particle? I had to think for a second. Why are we using E here? I'm self-taught, so I haven't when it comes to Korean. So you'll hang. Aha, very good. Because of part of it, the ita is part of it for sure. So with our verb here, Would it be considered an action verb, you think? Or descriptive? An action verb or descriptive? Thank you so much for the likes. For something to be fun, is it action or descriptive? Rylan, hello. Yes, it is descriptive. And that's why we are using the subject particle here instead of the object particle. Object particles are for action verbs. Okay? So keep that in mind. Mingyu, thank you so much for the follow. Everyone good on that? Any questions about that? If not, feel free to drop an apple in the comments and then we'll officially move to the next sentence. Thank you, Gabby, for the likes. You're working those fingers. Thank you, Rylan, for the likes too. Again, those of you who are just popping by, feel free to go ahead and give me a follow before you go, especially if you can't stay the whole time. But I do just do beginner and newbie material for my lives. So feel free to stay. All right, I see some apples. I'll give a couple more apple comments before I go ahead and move on, just in case. Pada is beach or the sea. So this part right here. Pada, beach. Yours, thank you so much for the follow. You're welcome. Did I see a rose? Thank you so much. Only 19 more roses till I reach my goal, so I appreciate that. I don't know what happens when I reach my goals for the gifts, but maybe we'll find out today. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next part. Try to like squeeze through here. That did not work. Okay, I'll just write trip again. Green. Okay. So 다음, let's just look at that. 다음, what is the definition of that? Any guesses on that? I check my computer for something real quick. Can you guys? Okay. All right. I don't need that on either. Okay, cool. Next question mark. No question marks. I know you're new, so I'll let it go. But for those of you who are new here, yeah, if you're unsure of something, the rule is you can't use question marks. You have to use exclamation point, or in all caps. If you're unsure, you got to say it with your chest. But it is next. Next. Rylan, thank you so much. Oh my God, you're so sweet. It is next. It's almost my voice there. Then we have a. Thank you. 50% of your life goal is completed. Oh, 80%. Oh, thank you. Life goal achieved. Check the goal. It says I can repeat the goal. Oh, wow, that's so cool. It even shows me. That's so cool. Thanks, Rylan. Wow. 안녕하세요. So sorry. Here, pronounced like that. What particle is this? What is this letting us know? sorry, you guys can't even see it. It is a time particle, no problem, Owen. What would happen to... Thank you. I don't know if anything happened on your end as the viewer, but on my end, it gave me like a little pop-up of like, you reached your goal, yay. So I appreciate that. Michael, thank you for the follow. So yeah, time, yes, it's time, location in this case. Since it next is like a time frame, next, it would be our time particle. Okay. And like you said, sometimes it's like on or at that time, right? On, at, all that good stuff. So the particle thing, particles just help indicate, sometimes they have a definition to them, like they play an important role, and sometimes they're just there to let us know what's attached. So for example, 바다 여행이, so this is our subject particle. So it's just letting us know, hey, 바다 여행, the beach trip, is the subject. But again, the reason that we kind of mentioned that they're using E here instead of the object particles because of the descriptive verb. So the beach trip, that's how we got the beach trip as our subject, and then what's fun was the rest of it. For particles, though, I do recommend just watching videos on them. I know Talk to Me in Korean is now paid content, but I know Go Billy still like covers things like that, particles, and Korean Uni as well. So I recommend those YouTubers because they're more teachers. I'm just more like study buddy. So I always tell people, don't ask like too many difficult questions because I don't know if I can help you with that. Is used to put the subject or object at a place. Yes. All right, so we have a blank here. So this is where we're going to have to fill in the blank. But again, don't fill in the blank just yet on your own. Please don't comment what you think the answer is, because we're going to go through them together, okay? So if you were thinking about that, delete it right now. Delete that message right now. Okay. So here, this is together. That's why I opened the whole thing. So we have 갈 겁니다. So some of you guys might be used to 갈 거예요. Is it 에? Is it yeah or 에? Because I know a lot of talking to native Koreans have like, it messed me up. And sometimes they misspell one of the grammar points, and I can't remember if it's this one or something else. So someone please tell me, because I think I've been messed up by their spelling grammar mistakes. You're right. Okay, cool. Oh. I am right. Thank you. Okay, cool. So this is similar to that. This is just the formal form. Again, because TOPIK loves using the formal form. Or we have the polite one. Wait, that's not polite. Polite. There we go. Can't spell in Korean or English. So this is the yo form, and this is the 비읍니다 form. Okay. So with that being the case, since I showed you that, 갈 is coming, this part right here is coming from a certain verb, which is to what? To what? The ka is very familiar. Go. I love it. I love the all caps. Awesome. Yes. To go. 가다. And what tense is this? Since I showed you guys the yo form, is this present, past, or future? Present, past, or future tense? future. It is the future tense. Very nice. So next time, blank, going, or will go. Going, will go. We'll say will go. It's a good future tense. Will be going. Will go. I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like English now, English. Why future? I don't get it. So have you learned the future tense? What is 겁니다? 겁니다 is the part that's the 거예요. So how you have 갈 거예요? This and this are the same. Should is another grammar point, a little higher grammar form. So if you haven't reached that point yet, don't worry your pretty little head. I'm sure you guys will cover that. I don't even remember off the top of my head what it is. But I do know it's another grammar point, like telling someone they should do something, or like this would be the best thing, or maybe even telling yourself, yeah. Okay. So how to identify? So let's just take a quick look at kada. Remember, this is a different form than the yo form. So I don't know what you guys have learned so far. But we have kada, for example, okay, to go. I'm going to just put the formal, I'm at the polite form, which is going to be your yo form over here. And then I'll put the formal, which is the biup nida form over here, okay? So polite form, ka would be the present tense. Ka what? Shall I? Yeah, in the question form, you can ask that. 가요. Yeah. 가요. Then past tense of 가다 in the yo form. Very good. 가서요. And then future tense. No, yeah, you're right. You guys are right. I love the ... exclamation point because you can't. I love it. Yeah. And then future tense. 가요, 가서요. And then I'd put the future tense one up there a little earlier on this paper. 갑니다. That's on this side. We're talking about the yo form though. I don't know. It's going to be 갈 거예요. Is our future. 갈 거예요. Okay. 가요, 가서요, 갈 거예요. Present, past, future in the yo form. Polite. Now we're going to do this form. The formal version with the 비읍니다 on this side. Okay? So some of you guys already did it. JY, you did it. What would it be in the present tense? Nope, there's actually 3 forms. So there's casual, polite, and then formal. This you would use with like your boss, the president. This one you would use with strangers, and the other ones you would use with friends. 갑니다. That's right. 갑니다. What about past tense? Ooh. Thank you so much for... What the man? 69, thank you so much for the share. So this is present tense. What about the past tense? Any guesses on that one? Some of you guys are scared, I'm sure. You can just try. 갔었습니다. Okay. That's one guess. It's 거예요? Okay. Thank you for checking. Because I was like, I know there's one that, I have to remember which one it is. And I used to always be scared, like, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna, like, write it wrong. Because maybe it was this one. Thank you, thank you. Any other guesses for the past tense? If not, we can definitely look it up together. 갔습니다. I know the formal is like so hard because you don't like go over this often when you like study Korean. Let's go ahead and skip the past tense for now. We'll look it up together. What about the future tense? What do you think the future tense of 가다 is in this form? What do you think it is? What do you guys think? Future tense of 가다. Okay. Thank you. 갈. Look, I do my best to help, okay? I do my best. Let me move this down a little bit to get... Wow. I didn't really do that. Okay, there we go. It's a little better. That makes... All right, so what we're going to do... I think there's a website here. Let's go to... now. Let's go... Oh, my God. This thing... Always asking me for updates, like... Do you not have a live? No, it's not. 가다 and... Oh, I was like, am I on English? Is it J? Yeah. I don't know why I can't spell when I'm on here. Okay, there is one good one. Is it this one? Ah, yes, it is. All right, so I love this website because it allows you to like plug in somewhere up here at the top the verbs, and it shows you at the bottom the different forms. So we had just gone over the polite form, yo, right here, and then it has the polite form. I guess it goes across. Is that what it's doing? I feel like the iPad version is a little bit weird. But anywho, it goes, okay, yeah, it does go across. So it shows you the different tenses. So this is present. I kind of slide it over. This is past. Okay, looking at the past though, so they do it in the different formalities here. So this one is the informal, just ka, polite. This one is that one where it's like you're talking to yourself, kind of. And then this one is the formal. See, formal low, then formal high. So let's go over to the past tense though for kada. So that's the informal, so speaking to your friends right here as well. Oh, sorry, the base, then speaking to your friends right here. Then the polite form, formal low, and then this is the one that we were missing. Past tense, formal high. So 갔습니다. I had to go back to my notes. 갔습니다. Yes, you're right. So let's go back to that. You're proud! Yay! 갔습니다. Is our past tense. So if you want to take a picture of that, you're more than welcome to. Take a screenshot. Go ahead and put an apple below if you guys are ready to move on to our answer options. Christina, thank you so much for the follow. Janine, thank you for the follow as well. 갔습니다. You were really close. You were really, really close. All right, Sandy is ready to go. Sanchi is ready to go. Alrighty. Sandy, are you supposed to be a Sandy Mountain? Or is just like San just your Korean name? The face. My name is Donna. Okay. Oh, Sanchez. Okay, I see. 안녕하세요. All right. So it looks like a lot of us are ready to move on. Donna, thank you. I'll probably forget next time though. So I apologize. My memory is really, really bad. So you may have to tell me again. I'll just call you Stray Kids for now. Okay. Let's take a look at our answers. So the beach trip was fun. 바다 여행이 재미있었습니다. Okay. Then we have 다음에, next time. And then 갈 겁니다, which is will go. Future. Sorry, I need new glasses. Oh yeah? It's okay. Alright, so number 1, 다시. What is the definition of 다시? 다시 run. 한국인입니다. Welcome. Again. You'd be right. It is again. Very good, guys. Next one. 서로. 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 Some of you are like, Naver Dictionary. I feel you. I had to look this one up earlier myself when I was doing this test. So if you have to look it up now, don't feel bad. There's so much vocab to remember. 서로, between, with, okay. Each other, one another. each other. Since we got different answers, should we take a look? Let's see what's... All those might be right. I'm not, saying you guys are wrong. All right, each other, one another, all together. All together against each other. Oh, like between... Oh, okay. I'm like... How? Okay. So each other, one another. Okay. We'll go with that. Each other. Just stick to that. Okay. 아주 nice. Every time I hear 아주, I think of 17 for sure. 17 taught me well. Yes, people want to like down, K-pop stands, but we learned stuff. Very nice. Very nice. And then lastly, 제일 Oh man, I was supposed to go to... We'll look at that next time. Dictionary, it's called Naver Dictionary. Naver. Dictionary, if you type that into your apps store, Naver Dictionary, it should come up and it should be free. Oh, 자주? Yeah. Often, yeah. Mostly... Most favorite. What about best? Would best work here? Most. Mostly. Will you say it again? This one? Or the dictionary thing? Number 4 or the dictionary? Mostly. Number 4. 제일. 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 Best. Okay. So based on there are 2 sentences above, and we're going to do it together. So the business trip was fun, and then next time blank will go. Is it 1, go again, 2, go next time each other. Next time we'll go very, or next time we'll go most or best. We're going with numero 1. Okay, we shall do that. We've kind of been working on this one for a while, huh? It's already almost been an hour. That's okay. 다시 again. And remember, we'll take a look at our answers next time. If you guys are ready to move on to the next part, feel free to comment a apple emoji down below. And we'll take a look at Gooseapple for just a second. Maybe we'll do half of this sentence. Before we go. Or the whole thing if we can, but no pressure. Very good. Okay. See some apples. Everyone's good on this. Okay. Very good. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look at our second sentence in this Gooseapple textbook. If you guys aren't familiar with Gooseapple, they are on TikTok. If you just type in Gooseapple Books, I think their name pops up, and they have a textbook, actually multiple textbooks, that you can purchase either electronically or physically. I believe they have a lot of their textbooks on Amazon, but if you prefer electronic, like I do, to make notes, then they have that option as well. Any advice on how to get into speaking practice? You need to tell me, because when it comes to speaking Korean, I'm the worst. A lot of people do give the advice of like talking to yourself throughout the day, especially if you're someone who's a bit more shy. I always enjoyed speaking at restaurants or like at the grocery store, asking people where things are, ordering in Korean to the best of my ability. I would go on YouTube and like make notes on how to order in Korean, take the book with me, and then order from there. And then of course the waiter or waitress would know that I'm learning, and therefore they would go slow or like, just leave the responses short to not make me feel any kind of way about not being fluent or whatever. So you can speak to natives. I know that can be scary though for some people. It's like throwing yourself to the wolves. But a great way to just gradually start speaking and working your way up, I would just recommend talking to yourself. Number one, like about your daily routine, like, oh, this desk is beautiful. Oh, I just woke up. Oh, I need to brush my teeth. Oh, I need to make breakfast. Oh, I'm making this for breakfast. And just talking to yourself throughout the day. And then the next step could be going to a Korean restaurant with friends or by yourself and just saying like, kimchi 주세요 or 물 주세요. And then after that, you can start talking to your friends and then just so on and so forth. Don't feel like you have to throw yourself in there right away if you're more somebody who's nervous about speaking. Fake account with nothing to let people know. Times to make a Discord speaking practice room. Yeah, you should. I also have a Discord as well. More people, the better. A lot of the people that we've gotten so far have been shy. Not many talk in there yet, but hopefully the more people we get, the more people will be less shy. So 자주. Yvette, this one is for you. 자주? What is that? Definition of 자주. Oh yeah, voice diaries or journals, like recording on your phone about your day, can help you too. And then you can listen back to them and like fix your pronunciation and stuff. That is also another way to practice speaking too. But yes, often. So there's a link underneath my profile picture, my bio, that shows you all the links to different things that I have, like YouTube and things like that. Often, very good. So let's take a look at this part, not focusing necessarily on the grammar point here, but let's just start off with what is 연습해요. I'll give you 연습해. 연습하다. I'll give it to you guys. 연습하다. What is that? To what? To practice. Nice. Okay, yeah. We're not going to look at the grammar yet. We'll just kind of go through this. Pick the words out. Okay, 이제 now. Very good. And for those of you who are new, feel free to go ahead and give me a follow. If there's any words that you didn't know, definitely write them down on the side. Don't feel bad about not knowing them. You can learn as you go. So this right here is a grammar point we're going to skip. Maybe I should block it for those who like to work ahead, you know. Okay. And then so Monden, this one we can't really like avoid. Let me see the rest. Okay. So this one's a grammar point. So I am going to give you this part here. 만들다. 만들다. Try to squeeze it in there. It's to what? 만들다. To make. Very good. 만들다. We'll skip this part. Go on to the next one. 다 by itself. 다 by itself. And then what we'll do, I think I have a plan. So we can wrap it up. All, everything. Ooh, I like that. All or everything. Very good. Oops. Oh. Did I do the verb that? No, I didn't. I just did pink. Okay. And then a word I did not know before. So, what is going on? Okay. I think 망치다. Any guesses on that? To what? And the definitions are actually down below, so I could double check. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh my gosh. Can we get to 10K in 5 minutes? Do you think so? So can we get to 10K in the next 5 minutes? We shall see. Mess up. Okay, to mess up. To ruin. Slash mess up. Okay. All right, somebody's like, y'all working your fingers. Y'all working your fingers out. 8K, you got, yes. Let's go. To mess up or to ruin. And I just want to double check on that. And that is correct. Or to fail at. Ooh, let's go ahead and add that. Or to fail at something. Okay. Very good. So we're going to stop here. So that way we can, and I'm going to cover this up. So that way we can talk about the grammar next. So this is a great way to break it down for those of you who might not, be too deep into grammar. Oh no, you're fine. It's okay. Is to go through the vocabulary that you know first and then go back and kind of plug in the grammar after. So very good. 10K! Yes! All right. Okay. Awesome job, guys. Give yourself a pat on the back or a clap in the comments for making it here. You guys can officially say that you studied Korean today. And some of you guys have been studying consistently, and I'm so proud of you. So thank you so much for being here and for joining. Alexis, thank you for the follow. Minnie Berry, thank you for the follow too. Yes, if you have enjoyed it so far, go ahead and follow before you go. Thanks, I learned new vocabulary. Yes. You're welcome. So before we go, I just wanted to announce that tomorrow, Friday, I have decided to cover a certain topic on Fridays instead of doing the TOPIK test or like doing questions and stuff. So somebody, I had asked on Discord if there was like a topic that you guys would like to cover on Fridays. And only one person messaged me, but that's okay. And they said it was Crazy Panda. Crazy Panda, if you're here, thank you so much for suggesting this. But the topic they suggested for the live for tomorrow is to discuss, or to learn more about honorifics and formalities. So I'm going to make like a slideshow tomorrow to cover those things with you guys about how to use them and when to use them. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, hopefully you're able to join the live tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you, Crazy Panda, for sending me the DM for that topic suggestion. But other than that, take care, guys. You can always join my Discord. I believe the link is still working. Again, if you have... Oh no. Okay, I think I'm back. If you have any suggestions, it's not too late to DM them to me for the upcoming Fridays, okay? Other than that, take care. 수고하셨습니다. You guys did well. Bye-bye.